For our site analysis, we'll come to our file, and we had the copies we used to make our summer and winter, so we'll make another copy for the site analysis, which will move from Revit to AutoCAD. We'll also make a PDF file that we will use in the Illustrator to make an enhanced, what we call post-processed work, so that when people see it, it looks is appealing to them. So I'll go to Site, right click, and duplicate view with detailing. So that gives me site copy 1. Then I'll go and make a new sheet. New sheet, right click, new sheet. Okay. I'll make that, I'll give it a name of a site analysis. Okay. Site analysis. So I'll go back to the new site I have, and I'm going to drag it into this sheet. Drag it and click. So there we have it on this page. I zoom out, I'll see that it's higher than my sheet. So in this case, I'm still inside. So if I want to adjust my sheet, in this site copy, what we can do is put a box around. Okay, we hide this sun parts, so that we don't have the numbers and the sun showing. But take note of where the sun is and the line. So for this, we will have this line traced and a circle, and then we will move it into the page properly. So I'll go to annotate, detail line, I'll pick from here to here, zoom in, and I see that I didn't land in the right place. So pick the line, pick from where it touches the page. So this point where it ends there, and take it to the sun direction. And then I'll draw a circle. Okay, I'll first move the line into the site. Move it, click on move, and then move it over. And the picture, and then so the sun moves when you click on it. Then I'll go to the detail line again and get a circle. And kind of draw a circle where as close as possible to where the sun is. And after this, I'll go to my new sheet, site analysis, double click, and select the sheets. You can use the arrows to move it up, move it sideways so that the drawing sits in the middle. Then we go back to the site, select no, we don't select, but we go to the sun settings and the sun path off. So the sun isn't showing anymore. And I already cropped my drawing, but for you to put this box around it so that you don't have extra things in the space, you come to this box here, the crop view, and click. And then if the box doesn't show it, it's either to hide it or to show it. And then you can click on it and adjust it as need be. So we'll go to the sheet, site analysis. I need to adjust this box, so go back there to site, copy, select it, and move this up. Also, we will need to take out all the text because where we're going, it will affect the way the work is if we do not take out the text. Go back inside, or select one of the text, right click, and say select all instances in the entire project, and then right click and say hide by category. So every text is off. At this stage, we go back to our site analysis sheet. Before we go out of here, we need to put it in hidden line so that we do not take out colors from here. So back to site copy, zoom in a bit and come here, put it in hidden line. Hidden line gives you less lines because we go to wireframe, a lot more lines. So hidden line, go back to the site analysis, and now we'll export it to AutoCAD, and then we'll make one for the shadow PDF. So first go to File, Export, CAD Format, Drawing, and then this shows up the current view sheet in session. So next, and then we'll save it in a folder that I've created. So right now I can create a folder. I'll go to my course folder, building design, and I'll right click for a new folder. And I'll name this Revit post processing. And naming it, I'll double click and call this site analysis for AutoCAD. Site analysis AutoCAD, and then leave everything the settings and say okay. Then the second one we want to get out of this is one of our shadows. So we'll go back to the site, and then select this shadow off on, and click on it, and now we can see the shadows around the building. So while it's this way, we go to the sheet again. Go to the sheet and then print. So file, print, and this will be printing off as a PDF. So browse where we want the file to be in Revit, post processing, site analysis, and shadow. We'll go to save it. And we check what do we want to print, the selected view sheet. So click on selected view, and okay, the reverse print setup. So come to this setup and check our paper size. Make sure here is NCC because that is a 17 by 22 paper landscape, and then click on this zoom to be 100% size, and okay. Any views. So if that happens, come to select and then go to site analysis. Okay. So, okay. The site analysis shadow, I'm saving it in my Revit post-processing, save. Saving. Oh, my AutoCAD. Minimize that. I'll go to AutoCAD and then open the site analysis file. We have just saved Revit post-processing. So Revit saves two files. So we open the second one because the first one is layout. So the second one opens in model space. And what we do now is we go and turn off some layers. We turn off some layers. We go to this arrow. We can turn off the topo surfaces that make it complex. And then we can select the hanging things and delete, check for gaps and close them. This is a detail layer, select detail, go to line, to the real existing situation. So these two lines touching, I'm going to move it so that I'm not other lines are touching, but I'll move it a bit so I don't conflict in this edge. Okay, now we join this. There's nothing here, so line, join these points. The space bar to draw again. And then also for these two points, close them. There are no open shapes because we're going to go shade it in Illustrator. Trim the edge, trim. This is at different heights. So once we have this, go ahead and open Illustrator. In Illustrator, go for a new file, check for the width and the height and the landscape, feet and inches. Then you can call it a site analysis. And then we'll go to look through everything. We need to change into the parameters and say create. So I'll save this file, save as. I'm saving on my computer. I'll save it in the cloud if you want. And so I have that folder for Revit post-processing, site analysis for Illustrator, Illustrator, and save. So leave it. How this is asking create a PDF compatible file, and then that's okay. So once we are here, let's go to AutoCAD now and select, click, draw a box. We're copying this, so Control C, copy to clipboard, and then we go back to Illustrator and Control V, paste. So this is 2.8%. I'm going to make it 100%. Now we can see our drawing. And at this stage, everything came in a layer. Therefore, we'll go to this layer and name it original drawing. Then we will make a copy of this. So select it, come over here and say duplicate original drawing. This is duplicate, and so double click and call that working drawing. And for this working drawing, we'll drag it down under the original drawing. We'll go to the original drawing and turn it off and lock it. So now we're working with this working drawing. The next thing we need to do is select the working drawings all together. So I've selected it, and then I'm going to right click and group, because everything is in one group. So click outside it, and then I'll select one of the buildings, go up to select, same stroke color. So the line is called stroke here. So stroke color will give me all the buildings. And for all the buildings, I want to shade them. So object, I'm going to use the live paint to make live paint. And then we come over here and look for live bucket tool. So hold and click if you don't see it, and select the live paint bucket. And then this big thing you're seeing here, this icon is for us to select a color that we want to paint inside this building. So I'm going to double click and select a color here for the building. What kind of color? Maybe something bluish. Okay, and then you can select the outline here. Double click for outline. I can make it a dark color, black, and okay. So now when I go click here, I have that as the fill, and the outline will be a darker color. So click, once you go by it will be red. Click inside. So I've shaded all the buildings. What I want to do now is to make a layer out of the buildings. So while it's like this, we'll first expand. Now we can move it to another layer. And go back to the layers. And then come to this tiny blue dot that you see. And so if we click on this and drag it to original, sorry. The original is locked, so it didn't work. We need to create a new layer for buildings. So click on plus, and then rename these buildings. And for this building layer, let me see. Okay, so for the building layer, we want to drag, because it's still, the buildings are still selected. So we come to this view and drag it into the building layer. I was trying to change that green to another color, but I can move ahead with the buildings now. So we've done the building, we have a layer for building. We want to go ahead and do our paved area. So we'll pick the selection tool, select one other line, go to select, same stroke color, and then object, we're going to live paint and make, and we come to the live paint bucket. Live paint buckets, paint fills, paint strokes. Okay, so I'm coming to my fill. I want my pave area roads to be kind of the gray color. So okay, and my outline is telling me the outline is blue. So I'm gonna make it dark too. So if I click here, I have that showing up. Here, 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 here. So I'm zooming Control plus. See this other road. Click on it. Okay. So these are this lower section. Click on all the roads and then so let me just finishes clicking if this works, and then try one last time, and then the next thing we want to do is go to properties and expand. Okay, and then we'll go and make a layer for our roads. So come to this plus sign, new layer. I'll call it the roads. The roads, and I come here and then click on this view and drag it into the roads. That way, if I click on this eye, I can put up the road, put it on. I can put up buildings, put it on. So making layers to handle each part of our work. Okay, so we can play with these things where we can come to beside this circle, click, select all the roads. We'll go to properties, and opacity is one good tool here to make it look like that. So if I reduce the opacity to 42, see the road is lighter, okay? And I can do the same for the buildings too. Click, select all the buildings, go to properties, come to the opacity, and reduce it a bit. So it's a small pastel-like looking. It's in the space. Now the third thing we want to do is the green background. We assume that everything is sitting on the green area. Make it simple. So layers. The next layer, I'll make another layer plus, and I will hold it and drag it down to be under everything. I've got the green layer. Deliberately good, make it a green color. Make it green focus. Okay. And now I'm going to draw the grass in that layer. I'll get a rectangle. I want to make a rectangle for this. Start at the end. Okay. We'll wait for it and draw the box. It ends here. And so this fill is still gray, so that's why it says I'll double click on it and pick the green color. Okay, and now it's green. And then remember, we can then go for the opacity. Click on this arrow. And really make it light. Yeah, so that is the green area. Can increase a little bit. Okay. So I'll make it light so that I can see the trees when I want to place them. Okay. So that's it for the grass. So the next thing we want to do is to bring in our make the sun, then we'll bring in some icons to represent the things we discussed in the site analysis. I'll go on to the layers and make a new layer for the sun. So layer 6, I'll click on that sun, then I'll keep it on, and I will, you can draw on top of the line, or let's select the line we already have. I want the sunlight, so right click on group, and then select, click outside, select the line, group it again. Yes, so with this line now, in the, no, I want to be in the sun layer, I click on this line. Okay, it's telling me that that is the road, so I'll make a line in the sun layer. Come here, and this is not, this is a line, if this for curve, select points, that's not on the, this is for straight lines, and this is to create shapes. There is one for curves, to draw a curve. I think this is curvature tools. So come here, click, and click here, click here, and click here. We'll have a line, click on it now, and it's in the green. So this is sun part. I think I can, yeah, let me copy. So control, copy, I'm copying it, copying the line, and I go to sun, and I paste. So this is the, okay. So with this now, I can drag it. Now I can use my arrow and move it back down. Okay, so go to properties, and is a stroke. Double click on this stroke here, we can make it yellow to represent the sun. There's a yellow line. I can go back and select it, and then increase the size of the stroke. So that is too big, that is 14, it is 10. And go back and do the select tool, click through. So what I'll do is to delete the line here so that it doesn't cause confusion. Control Z. Okay, I thought it was the one under, so stroke is 10 points, that is still too big, so make it half of that, 5, showing the sun part across the side. And so we will go and pick this circle tool. The shape, and then draw around circle. So I didn't ensure that I'm in the sun, okay, I'm in the sun layer. So what I want to do is to get a feel. Okay. So for this layer, what I need to do is use the icons, because I'll delete this and keep, I'll leave the circle and go and bring in the icons. Remember, we want an icon for, so this is where I got the free icons, search for flat icon, and I downloaded if you come up here and search for sun, you'll see a lot of suns to choose from. But come down here and then select any of the sun you like it and choose from it. So I have the ones I downloaded, so go and copy them instead of drawing a sun diagram. So come to my pictures, pick the sun, come here. I think I'm gonna have to open the file. So sun, and then copy to clipboard, go back to AI and then Control V, paste in clipboard. This is huge. Okay, Control Z, make sure that sun layer is on, and then Control V and paste in clipboard. So it's big. I'm gonna reduce the zoom, the size of the image. So I'll drag it to that position where the sun was. Reduce it some more. Control Z. This is the right one. I'm going to delete this second now. And then when this sun, go to properties and opacity, reduce the zoom. That way you can see the sun direction. The next thing we can bring in is the wind. So I'll go back to my file I downloaded for wind. Go to clipboard, copy to clipboard. Control V. So we reduce the size of this. Take it to the west direction. So now we are in, we brought it in another layer. So I need to take this sun higher than the roots if we don't want it to block it. So when I take it higher, then the wind can show. I rotate it. I need to rotate it because the west direction is horizontal. So reduce it some more and go for the properties, opacity, and then that is the wind. So we need to bring in some other icons. We'll bring in the icon for the train. Copy to clipboard. Paste it here. Train station was there's a distance away, it's not showing on my site. So I bring the train, I bring the bus, and then sound. This is push front of bus. Copy to clipboard. I don't see that, so go Control Z and Control V and reduce the size of that. So when reducing the size, we can get distorted, so be careful about. So I want to move this. If this doesn't move when you're clicking on it, use the directional arrows. Move up, move down. Okay. Okay, so the next icon is for sound. So I'll go to the downloads and look out for volume. So the sound, copy to clipboard, Illustrator, and Control V, and then reduce the size. So this is what we want to use to show that there's sound coming in from the road. Select and I press my directional arrow, move it up. And then when you come to the edge, you can rotate it to show that the sound is coming from the road to the building. Okay. And then go to the properties, opacity, click on it to blend in there. So sound from the road, and we can actually copy it if we want to the whole selection tool. Go to layer, this is a road layer, select all, go to the sun, select okay, so it belongs to the sun layer. So I can move them move together. Okay. So if I go to the sun layer, select all, I can do shift, and deselect. The other one didn't work, and then let's see if I can select it back. Okay. So drawing from the left selects everything in the box. Drawing from the right also does that. The control and plus. Okay, control and minus reduces the zoom. Control plus increases zoom. So we have our icons for trees, icons for train, bus, wind, sun, sound. So we want to work on our trees now. So for the trees, most of the very nice ones are not free. You have to pay for them. So I'm gonna draw in the trees with the shaper tool. And so follow with this green layer. If because it's moving, I will lock it in place and I'll come back and draw. Oh, I see, because I locked it, I cannot draw with it. So I'll make a new layer, drag it. Okay, it stays on the green layer. In trees, I come to that layer, highlight it, and then I have my pen tool. I'll go around my tree. So I'm going to select here. It still has the same layer as the green. Okay. And double click on tree. Give it a new color, darker green, or that's bluish. Okay. Okay. So select this U1. Double click here. Give it the color. And then we want to make it look like give it a gradient. So click on this gradient tool. And then properties of this gradient. Click on this, it goes gray, linear gradient. So the color of the gradient. want to be green. Okay, so it goes back to green. And if I click here, so come here and then click on this arrow, say fade to center green. So gradient, fade to center green, and then click out there, go to the selection tool. I'm going to copy the trees now. Control copy, Control V, paste in. Okay, that's not the whole tree that we copied. So select the tree, Control copy, Control V, paste. So we copy, paste the tree all around. So I'll go back to my selection tool because something else is on. Okay, so I drag it there, copy the trees. So I want to make sure that I'm still in my tree layer. So now, so we have the illustration for our trees. I'll go over here and select all the trees. Click outside here, select all the trees. And I'll go on to effects, stylize, and use a drop shadow. The drop shadow, and our shadow is on the other side where the sun is. So if I put minus here and say okay, yes, gone. The drop shadow to show that the trees are higher. And then I would like to make the pavement roads opaque too. So select the roads property. I'm going to reduce the dark nature of the roads. Okay, can increase the bit 40. Then for the buildings, we need to put in their shadows. So I'll go for the PDF file that we had now. So file, we save this first, and then file, open, go to our folder, post-processing. And we had a PDF that we were saving from AutoCAD. Anyways, I have a PDF file because I don't see my name. I've saved one before, so this line work. I go to this shadows sites, and then it says shadows open. So with this file now, once it opens, it's in the portrait form. What we need to do is go to the artboard tool, click on it, and the properties make it landscape. If you want to see everything with control and 0, control and 0 shows everything on the screen. Okay, so control minus to reduce the zoom, and then we'll go for our selection tool. We're going to draw a box around all this, and then come to the edge and rotate. While rotating, hold down shift so that it moves in 45 degrees and 90 degrees. So once this is done and is rotated, what we need to do now is to copy to clipboard. So control copy. I've copied everything here. And then we'll go over to I'll go over to the one we're working on. And then we'll paste here. So we'll make a new layer, always have a new layer. So we'll come into the drawing, a new layer. So plus the new layer, we want it to be on, like that is above the green, above the green. So let's see, sun can be above it, the roots should be below it. Okay, so I'll try it here and then if you need to move it. So call this our shadows. And then once we have a shadow here, click on it to be highlighted, and then we'll come to our drawing and say Control V, paste our drawing here. So Control minus, Control minus, Control minus shows us the drawing here. So we need to scale it to fit what is already on the paper. So this building is this building. So I'm going to drag it to reduce the zoom. And looking at the percent, it says 33. Let me see if we can tweak it by percentage. Reduce it by half, 33 and 16. And then we'll do Control plus to see how much that is. So come back here and reduce it by half again. So the page is shrinking, but the drawing is not. So once I select this drawing, in order for us to see what is around it, we're going to go to Window, Transparency, click on this arrow for multiply. So that way we can see the drawing under. And then now we can shrink this drawing to fit it under. So select and drag. The idea is to have the shadows. So Control plus will show us the drawing. We can use our navigational tools to move this and go up. So see the way the scale is. So I'll drag here. And also drag here to fit around the building, the shadows. We look up at this point, we need to move here a bit. And then move this part. So tweak it. Okay, so now it fits nicely. Can move it up a bit. No. So we can move this part a little. And the ones at the top moved. So play with this. There, I think this works. So we have our shadows around the building. We have our wind direction. We have our icons. So click here, and if you look at the drawing, you will see that it's now on top of the land now. Some direction. One more thing we need to add to this picture is the north direction. So I have an icon for that too. So take note of the icons that you need. I'm going to copy to clipboard. And then come here and say Control V, paste. And then I'll reduce not. So be careful about the aspect ratio. I'll drag it up here and stay outside the plan. So once we do this, so these strings are not in the current layer. I know we had them in the, so if you want to work on anything, it has to be the highlighted layer. So it was in the sun layer. So while that is, I want to put it in the sheet now. And then if it is in the sun layer, make the symmetry. So avoid this mistake and then know where the layers are. So now that I'm sure that this is in the sun layer, I'll select it. Use the zoom so that I don't have to move the two of them. Okay. And so with this, I can export this and then put the text in, or I can type that here. So if you want to type in this field, come to text. Let's create a new layer for it before. So text, new layer, I'm going to call it text. So make sure that is highlighted and select the text, go to the properties, and we choose the type of text that we want. I had something called there was a special font I downloaded. You can use any text you want. Let me go for the sans. Okay, so we have this regular text, and let's try out the size to see that it works. So we have our train station here. Go to my Revit file and see what the text is around there. Let's see this project. And then what I have written here is that IBM transit stop is 1.2 miles from. So I'm going to see if I can copy this. Copy and go to AI. Paste. So I can change the size of the text, or I move this down. So we can make this 10. So because I have the two of them side by side, I can go back to layers and go to this song, select this, move it up. And that way I can go for my text and move it up to, okay. So the next text we want to put in is for the wind. So we come to the text. So we say strong winds from the west in June and the okay, so what I've typed is still there. Oh, it's missing. So I need to draw a bigger box and check what I have there. Is it on green? Yes. So I'll draw a big box now. And say strong from the west in June and December. What other thing do we need to write? Just draw a box here and talk about the sound. Say vehicular sounds from traffic, and then say sun at midday in June. So remember, this box is small, that's why there's not going in there. So I'll start it on here. So say sun midday in. So you see, this is the site analysis. We can now export this as a JPEG. We look at it. Is there any other thing we can make this shadows around the houses lighter because it looks heavy? So for that, I can come to the space beside the circle, select it, and then go to properties and adjust the opacity. So adjust this some more, want it to be a bit darker. So this is better. And so we'll go for the layers. And then in the sun layer, we have the wind. I can make it more big because I can see the shape of the box. So come over here, reduce it. Okay. So with this now we can export the selection, can export it into the file that we have. So go to my layers. Then this is the shadow. Okay. So let's bring the shadows a little darker because they are with the title panel right now. So it's okay. So layers, select first properties, and then we go to the opacity and increase it. Layers, shadows, properties. Okay, so Control Z. And now we can export this. So file, export as JPEG, Revit processing, so export. Okay. So with that, we can go to our Revit post-processing and we'll see the JPEG for what we call the site analysis in Illustrator. We have Illustrator file and then we have the JPEG file. We double click on it and see the picture. So what we can do is copy this and take it to PowerPoint and snip it. So if I copy this to the clipboard, and I go to PowerPoint, go to PowerPoint and have a blank sheet. I'm going to close this and then blank layout, and I paste the drawing here. I can go to my up here and drag it. Because it's faded with the title panel, we can cut it out. So that way we have our site analysis showing the shadows, the sun part, and so thank you for watching to the point, and see you